What is up, my beautiful people? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today is like a today's like a part two of my how to use the news in trading video, but it's more like my thought process and like how you should like approach it when trading. So in let me give you an example. So the news in trading, it's like a cheat code. It's literally like a whole script on like how the markets are gonna like twitch up or go down. It's literally like it can either help you or not help you. You know, you could either use it to your advantage or not. But basically, think about it this way. So, you know how like when a famous boxer or like someone is gonna have like a fight, and I feel like you feel like most fights are scripted nowadays. Like they're like someone like gets paid like millions to like lose on purpose. You know, just to make like a customization or like just like a some really rich guy's like, oh, I'm gonna pay you to lose, but you're gonna get paid. And it's like, sure, you know. So basically, it's like oh, hit me right here and I'm gonna fall down and pretend I fell down. It's like that, but like with trading, it's like it feels all scripted. Like this website right here, it literally tells you everything that's gonna happen, and it can help you or not help you. So let me give you an example. So this was previous Monday, right? Monday, March 9th, 2026. So this was what somebody would call a no news Monday, meaning there was no like there was news, but like it was like very like low probable, you know. So with if there's no news, if it's like if it's like this on Monday or Friday, those are called low probability days. Hold on, son. Oh, my bad. So those are called low probability days, right? And basically, those are the days like you can still trade, but like it's not recommended. Like don't trade if it's a low probability day. Do not trade. Just like skip the day, you know. Moving on. Tuesday, March 10th. This was a valid day, you know. There was the only well for my strategy, the only news I have to like really like focus on is the 10 a.m. news. I don't care about 2 a.m. or 4 p.m. like that. I don't really care about that. You know, all I care about is what happens at 10 a.m. Which over there will be New York time 10 a.m. Over here for me 7 a.m. But I have it on New York time, so it gets in my head, you know. So the tradable day Tuesday, Wednesday tradable day, Thursday tradable day. Okay, Friday. You see this? This is an example of a day you do not want to trade. You see all this like you see all this stuff going on right here. Like I know, just like skip the day. You know, go for a run, do push-ups, go talk to someone, do jumping jacks. I don't know, but do anything else, and then put your fingers on this keyboard and blow everything. You know, like right here is a horrendous day. This is a day you do not want to trade. Like you see all these like red folders and orange folders. Like it's like don't do it. You know, there's a really good example right here. That it's just like if a day is like this, like a bunch of folders, don't. And it says USD too. The only market I trade is USD. If you see a if you see a day like this, just the price action is gonna be really bad. Just don't trade it. Take the day off. But you know, this week I was going to trade. Like I don't want to make excuses, but I was gonna trade this week. But like I first had to like I wanted to like figure out how to use the news to my advantage because it clicked yesterday was Tuesday and it all clicked for me. I was literally driving yesterday. I was driving to an important thing I had to attend to and I was driving and I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm like, my strategy works, but like what this website right here literally like is literally the whole script to everything and it affects the market. It's not no surprise. I don't know if this website existed back then or not, but like use this website to your advantage. Cause like I wanted to like see like, so let me give an example, right? Let me give an example real quick. So I wanted to see what would happen. What would happen today, right? Today was the only news there was for 10:30 a.m. Right? So let me bring you onto my screen real quick. Today was the 11th, so let's put 0955. Okay, so look, my strategy is plain and simple, right? There's no turtle soups, no 15-minute very fair value gap, no none of that crap. It's really my simple is straightforward. It's just waiting for the news to it's just waiting for the market to react at 10 a.m. after news, and it's really gonna go up and then drop straight down at like the 10:01, 10:02 mark. Or if that doesn't happen and it like goes up and down and gets wobbly, you wait from you wait from 10 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. and it's gonna like go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, and then at 10:20 it's really gonna like do this, like it's gonna like go up or it's gonna like go down. Yeah, it's either like you get the full confirmation after 20 minutes, right? And so for me, right, look, let me show you real quick. So put make my face smaller. So this was at 9:55, right? Just put an example. This was today. Like my strategy is just waiting till 10 a.m. and the market is gonna either go up or down. That's it. 10 a.m. is like the mark. Hold on. All right, let me play the video. Let me play this real quick. So let's put it at 0.5 to like match the speed, like the realistic speed. So watch this. I don't care what happens like right here. I only care what happens at 10 a.m. And right here it hit 10 a.m. No, 10 a.m. So it hit 10:01, and you wait a little bit for like confirmation to see whether it's gonna go up or down. And you can guess where it's going right away. 10:13. Okay, but today where I really messed up was okay, I didn't trade today. I didn't think about taking this trade specifically, but I wanted to like see what would happen if I waited at 10:30 because the news was gonna hit right at 10:30 for natural gas storage right here. I wanted to see like what would price do if it was gonna go up or down. And I waited right here till 10:30 and then the I was gonna trade right here. But then something in my mind was like, wait, don't press a button. Wait. And then right here, like I was debating, but I was like, nah, I gotta wait. You gotta wait for the right confirmation. You can't just enter in right in. And then there was a point right here where it was going like up, up, and then it dropped down. And I closed my laptop and I was like, you know what, this isn't a good setup. And I realized if you really want to be profitable in this game, you have to be you have to be very patient and you have to only trade A plus setups. If the setup is like this, if it's like wonky, do not trade. Trust me, you just don't trade. You have to wait for A plus setups and you have to have initial discipline to say, all right, if it's not a good setup, tomorrow is always a new day, you know? But I didn't it's because I kind of woke up late and I told myself I'm like I want to see what happened. I didn't want to trade. I wanted to like test out my strategy to see what would happen at 10:30 to see if the news reacted. And as you see here, like it was going up down up down up down, but like it's like very bad. My original strategy worked right here at the 10 a.m. mark. That's where you should have entered. Should have put your position right here. Realistically, you could have put it like right here, and you could have put it right here above this high right here. Oh, sorry. Let me. You could have put it above the. Oh, this thing right here is annoying. Give me one sec. You could have put it above that high right there, and you would have like you would have gotten like scored. Yeah, and then let me before I before I go, let me show you what happened yesterday. So yesterday was all it was like the same thing, but it was with crude oil inventories right here at 10:30. And because I saw what happened yesterday, and I want to like see what would happen today. So this was yesterday. So yesterday was March 11th, right? So let's go right here. Let's go to March 11th. Oh no, sorry. Oh no, this is oh my bad. This was no, yesterday was Tuesday. My bad. So March 10th. Let's put 0955. All right. So yesterday the news was gonna hit at 10:30, and then either whether dropped it up or down, right? So it's 9:55. Let's play the video, right? And immediately right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna see the manipulation happen at 10 a.m. You sometimes have to the way that I kind of find out is you have to wait like about 20, you gotta wait about 20 minutes for the confirmation. So I'll go right here 10:20, right? Because it's not always gonna do like the market isn't always gonna do like what it did like today, like where it went up and then shot straight down. Sometimes um that happens most cases, but sometimes you have to be really patient, and you gotta wait for the right confirmation, and you gotta wait for the right steps, and you gotta enter in, and don't stress out. Look, whether whether you win or lose, show no emotion. If you just won $1,000, show no emotion. Just have a straight face. Yeah, sure, you'll be happy on the inside, but you gotta learn how to control your emotions in this. Cause like if you ever take a loss, you're gonna do a thing called emotional trading, where you're like, oh, I lost. Oh, screw this. I'm gonna get the market back. You might either win or you might lose, but it's gonna mess up your psychology. Like for me, I had to lose a lot of times in order to like find out like what my real strategy was. My old strategy, I called it the support and resistance strategy. So my support and resistance strategy was basically waiting at waiting at nine, like waiting to see what will happen at 9:35 and 9:40, and I'd be like, oh, they're two 9:35 is a green candle, that's my support, and then 9:40 is a green candle, that's my resistance. So I think it's gonna go up, and me being innocent, I didn't know, and I tried that out and I lost, and I was like, you know what, I have to. I lost hope, but then I went back to my mentor's old notes, and I saw the one of the notes said wait until the 10 a.m. manipulation, and I was like, you know what, I wanted to test this out. And the same day I lost, I looked back and I back tested, and then I saw what happened at 10 a.m. and that's when the market went up and went down, and I was like, yo, I'm like, I think I just like found I think I just like I know how to do it now. I finally got the secret sauce. Everyone online be saying, oh, 15-minute value gap and turtle soups and ICT concepts and all this crap, but like, nah, you just have to have one simple strategy and really good psychology and patience, and you're gonna be profitable. The way I think about it in this, I don't I my psychology used to be really messed up because I used to think about it for the money. I'm like, oh, it's gonna like when I used to paper trade, right? I used to be like, oh, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. Oh, it was like fake money, right? I was like, oh, it's gonna go up. Oh, I'm up $1,000. Oh, it's going down. Oh, but like, um, I'm gonna make another video about this soon. It's gonna be called signal trading. But I used to be in one of those like little Telegram groups where like they would announce like at 4 like 6 in the morning like, oh, gold is going up, buy right now. And like occasionally they will be right, like it be going up, or like, oh, this is going down, sell. And occasionally like you're like, oh dang, I could, bro, I could win so much money. But then my mentor, he was like do not signal trade. Don't signal trade because you don't learn anything from that. It's like it's like a saying, would you rather have someone give you a fish? Would you rather have someone give you a fish, or say, hey, I'll teach you how to fish. I'll teach you how to like use a fishing line, a fishing hook. Of course, you're gonna say the fishing hook. Would you rather have someone give you $1 million, or say, hey, I'll teach you how to make $1 million? So I changed my psychology, and I was like, you know what? I actually want to learn how to do this. I don't want to like have someone telling me like, "Oh, hey, buy right now. Hey, sell right now, bro. Hey, it's going up. You should buy." Because it's just you're gonna have to depend on someone. You don't want to depend on someone. Trust me. Because if they make you win, you're gonna be happy. If they make you lose, you're gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell, bro? You told me to buy right now and it went down, bro." Like, don't depend on no one like to give you signals. Just try to. I changed my whole psychology to not focus on it about the money. Focus on focus on how to learn the thing itself, and focus on finding A+ setups. Only use A+ setups. If the setup is wonky, like the one I showed you like before, like at 10:30 when it was like going up and down, don't trade. Just like close the Chromebook or laptop or phone, whatever you're using, just move on. Another day is another day. Use the news to your advantage. But like how I was saying, like I changed my whole psychology to like say I want to actually learn how to do this. I don't want to depend on no one. And so then I stopped focusing on it for the money, and focus on how to actually learn the actual art of this skill. And thank God now, like I know how to read the chart now. But it's just all about applying discipline and patience. But um to fast forward to what I'm showing you right now. So my bad, I got like a little carried away. I like talking a lot. But right here, right? We we wait until we I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so at 10 a.m., right? The market isn't always gonna go up and then straight down. It's sometimes gonna be like a little wonky, and that's when that my I used to say wait 10 minutes, 10, 10, 10, but the best optimal time is to wait from 10 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. My time is in New York, but where I live, it'll be 7 to 7:20 a.m. So let's just see how it'll play out. Because after 20 minutes, it literally shows you if it's gonna go up or down. It's like is your whole confirmation going up, and then at 10:30, which is when the news hit right here. Oh no, sorry. Let me see. Oh no, 10 a.m. Sorry. And then from there, realistically, you would have entered like right here. Now I know how to reverse this. Boom. You would have entered right here. You would have like done this or something, like you would have done aim for the optimal thing is 30 points. Would have done it like right here. It's above the little high right here. Have a 1-to-1 ratio and just wait. And boom, you would have won. But sorry, it wasn't 10:30 news, it was 10 a.m. news, right? And this was a Tuesday, this was yesterday. But the main key I want to tell you guys is that you can win. And I believe every human being could, like, they can do anything they want in this world. You just gotta put your mind to it. You gotta put out your ability. You gotta put out your discipline. Like it's not it's not about proving everyone wrong. It's about proving yourself right. You know, you gotta realize we're all human beings. We all have a brain. We all have thoughts. Like the difference between, like, look, I believe um there's a version of you out there who's more disciplined, who gets things right, and has everything planned in his mind. You gotta become that version. You gotta act like him. You gotta move like him. You gotta speak like him. You gotta be him. It's like a video game. When you first start a video game, you end up in level 0, level 1, and you get attacked by enemies, right? And then as you slowly start to evolve, you start to level up. You start to learn from your mistakes. You start to learn, all right, I should do this, I shouldn't do this. You start to learn everything. And then slowly by slowly, the enemies get tougher, but you get tougher as well, and you evolve over time. So yeah, that was the whole point of this video. I'd be giving a little bit of talks, but yeah, this is how you use the news to your advantage to win. Use it. There's This website was made for a reason. But yeah, to whoever watching this, don't ever give up in life. I know there's gonna be moments where, like, you're at your lowest low, but, like, don't ever give up. Look, if no one believes in you, I believe in you. But the most important thing is that if no one believes in you, you should first believe in yourself. All right? But look, if no one believes in you, I believe in you. Now you have one person that believes in you. You got this. You're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. You just gotta put your mind to it. You gotta have that and you gotta have that initiative, plan, and discipline. But yeah, to whoever watching this, I love you guys and have a good one. Peace.